Good morning, students. Yesterday we will discuss about the parallelogram. Now, today we will discuss some shape like a parallelogram. It is the parallelogram. Now, in this, we know that properties of parallelograms are opposite sides are parallel and opposite sides are equal. Two properties we have. First one is opposite sides are parallel. Second one is opposite sides are parallel. Third, second property that opposite angle are equal. Third is diagonal bisect each other. Okay. Now, here some questions are, we say rectangle is a parallelogram or not. So, we say rectangle, see here, it is our rectangle. Then in the rectangle, we know that opposite sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. So, we say here first property also apply, opposite sides are equal and parallel in the rectangle. Here we know that all angles are 90 degree. Then in this rectangle we can apply second property also, that opposite angles are equal. Third one, in the rectangle also diagonals are bisect each other. So we will say here that diagonals bisect each other. So here second and third, these all properties we can apply in the rectangle. So we can say rectangle is a parallelogram. Second question is that square is a rectangle. So if you see square, then the square all sides are equal. So first property of rectangle is opposite sides are equal and parallel. Then in this we know that opposite sides are parallel also. Third one property of rectangle is all angles are 90 degree. So in the square we have also all angles are 90 degree. So we can say rectangle is a square. Fourth one, rhombus. Here we want to prove parallelogram is a rhombus or not. So if you see here, then A, B, C and D, it is a rhombus. But we cannot say that parallelogram is a rhombus. Why? Because in the parallelogram only opposite sides are equal, but in rhombus we required that all sides are equal. In the rhombus we required that all sides are equal. So in parallelogram that all sides are not equal, so we cannot say parallelogram is a rhombus. Then second question, exercise 13th B, first question, first part is true, second part is true, third part is false. Now fourth part, we can say that square is a rhombus or not. It is our rectangle and it is our square. Now we want to say that square is a rhombus or not. Then we will see here, in the square all sides are equal and diagonals are bisect each other. So we can say square is a type of rhombus. It is also true. Now third part, fourth part done. Fourth part is true. Fifth part, a rectangle is a square. Rectangle is a square or not? Square is a rectangle, but rectangle is not a square. Why? Because in the rectangle we have opposite sides are equal, but in square we want all sides are equal. So here we cannot say that rectangle is a square. Understand, students? Now last one, sixth part is that a square is a parallelogram. A square is a parallelogram. Then a square is always a parallelogram. We can say that square is always a parallelogram. Why? Because in this opposite sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. So we can say square is a type of parallelogram. Then sixth part are also true. Now similarly we will do some questions in third question. In the question number 3, here a parallelogram is given. First diagram is rectangle. Name of the rectangle is ABCD, and here diagonals also draw. Second, it is a parallelogram. Name of the parallelogram is EFGHO. Third one is square. PQRS. Okay, students. Now listen. First one question in the third part. In third question, first part, FH is perpendicular to FH. First find FH. See here, it is FH, then it is the perpendicular to which diagonal? GE. FH is perpendicular on GE. FEH angle FEH, it is given that 130 degree. FEH, we want to find angle EHG. So FEH is given, we want to find EHG. Then sum of this angle and this angle, we will say angle plus angle EHG is equals to 180 region co-interior angle. So angle EHG we want to find. Here given that angle EHG, sorry, FEG, it is given that 130 degree. Then finally we got it, angle EHG is equals to 180 minus 130, 50 degree. So our answer will be 50 degree in this question. If here given that PQ is 4 centimeter, then find PS. Here that it is 4, then PS is also 4. Why? Because all sides are equal in the square. All sides are equal in square. Seventh part is that HE. HE is 12. We want to find GH. GH. It is also 12 because all sides are equal in rhombus. Second question, GE. GE bisect HF. GE bisect HF. In the second question, we say that GE bisect HF. Understand? Now, fourth part, AC is 4 centimeter. We want to find BD. Then we will see here AC is 4, then BD is also 4, because in the rectangle we say that diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. Similarly, you will do remaining questions. Okay, students, and remaining part of this exercise we will do in the next class. It will be here or it will be video.